Hello everyone. Have you ever heard of famous movie lines that say a dreamer need a realist because it will keep them from soaring too close from the sun? And the realist, without the dreamer, they probably never get off the ground. Hello everyone. I'm Safin, and today I want to talk about one of the interesting key points that I found from the proposals of sustainable development goals that were established by the United Nations. And you may wondering what is the correlation between the movie lines that I just brought and also the materials that I will bring into my presentation. Today, I want to talk about points of decent work and economical growth. I want to highlight the pivotal roles of MSME businesses, or you may be familiar with micro, small, medium enterprises businesses. We see that during the pandemic of COVID-19, a lot of countries facing economical challenges. Why? Because it's unveiling the vulnerability of business management, business marketing, and even business maintenance in general. But on the other side, we see that it's also accelerating a new transformations of digital marketing. And how is it related to the MSME businesses? So, with the rising of social media, we see a lot of MSME businesses has emerged to become the biggest backbone in our country. Why? Because they're not only fostering for economical growth, they're selling and proudly present local products and also enhancing the community resiliences. We see that this is a very big move of them to using social media marketing, and they become one of the biggest backbone for economical growth right now. And I want to tell you why is it benefits and helping the burden actor in the status quo. So if you're thinking and agree with me that MSME is the realist, then this certain actor is the dreamer. Why the dreamer? Because they still have hope, they still have passion to be safe, to be preserved, and have the same equality to working and gaining profit and provide funds for their family. I want to talk about elder people. We see that elder people facing a lot of stereotypes. First, the ageism. Why the ageism always related with them? Because people see them as someone that is lacking of character, capability, someone that is probably have health risk, and also someone that is lacking of development to adapt through the global and transformation of technology. Second, they remain to be unseen because people sometimes guessing that they are actually ready to be retired. They're not really belong in the corporate industry anymore. But the thing is, we forgot that they're also a human being. They're also parents. There are father, there are mother, they even need to fund for their own life as well. Comparatively, people in my age also facing the same thing like health risks, the incapability to adapting and a lot of things like that. But we still manage to have a decent job. Why cannot we provide the same thing for them? And you might thinking how this mechanization work for MSME businesses to gaining profit but also preserve these elder people. We see that MSME businesses, especially in Indonesia, came from small village. They preserve their resources, creating new products, and then with the usage of social media marketing, they become bigger. They make their own branding. They're gaining profit, and they preserve these elder people surround them to become their affiliator. And you may wondering, what is affiliator? Well, in short, affiliator is a person that has mutual transaction with certain brands to engage together and creating a certain content that will be promoted on their social media and on the brand social media as well. And the benefits that they will get is through the commission fee. But how does this become a full-time or a long-term profit in the future? We see that there's this thing called engagement and also the benefits of the social media branding. So if you're gaining followers or people put your video into their favorite list, the more number that you will gain, they will making a lot of opportunity and capability for you to making a bigger content, and at the end you will be gaining a lot of collaboration with newer and bigger brands as well. And this reward will become remarkable and saving these elder people life. We see a lot of elder people become content creator these days. And how does this action benefit them? First, we see them as individuals that is confident to adapt themselves for the globalization of technology. They don't feel burdened about it, and we're not seeing them as the burden actor. We're not seeing them as someone that is struggle to facing the technology because we preserve them and they're adaptive to it and they're ready for it. Second, we are putting them as equal as people in our age as well. Means that we don't do ageism. We don't see their performance based on their age, but we see about how passionate and how they have hopes to saving their lives and also making a better life and future for their children. And this is really important because we're creating a sustainable environment as well. And decent work means that we're pursuing economical growth by creating an environment that filled with individuals that is equally deserve to be preserved, to be creative, innovative, and also to be confident on themselves. And this will be contributes as well in the future of sustainable of development goals on decent work and economical growth. That is why I'm proud to propose this presentation. See you and have a nice day.